Hey guys, welcome back again to my channel. My name is Flavine. If this is your first time here, hi. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking like how it feels like going back to school after so many years of being at home and then going to school in a new environment, in a new country, a new continent. What are some of the things that you can expect if you're living a place like Africa to come and study in Europe, most especially Belgium? Okay, I'm going to be sharing some of my personal experiences, some tips to help you guys, like, because I've been going to school now for over a month. Okay, so there are a lot of things that I can share that I am really trying to adjust and that are working for me. So if you're interested in such a video, then keep watching. So the first thing that I suffer, and I am still finding it hard now, and let me just put this out here, okay? If you don't know, there is this Cameroonian girl called Judith's Journey. This video is inspired like from her, okay? Let me just say, I've watched her video before, and then like 2 days ago I went back to the video because she was sharing her experience of, you know, being a mom now and then going back to school after graduating like so many years. I'm like, this is something I'm going through now. And so some of the points that I will say here, I picked them from her, and some I'm going to use my personal experience, okay? Now, the first point I'm going to talk about is the ability to focus is low. My ability to focus is really low, okay? Let me tell you, I graduated from the University of Boya in 2017, and this is 2021, which means that all of those years I've been hustling. 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, almost 4 years being at home, okay, just hustling, doing one thing or the other to make ends meet and all of that. But trust me, I wanted to do my master's, okay, but I just never wanted to do master's in Cameroon. I was contemplating, should I do it in Cameroon, should I not do it in Cameroon? I'm not really a big fan of the Cameroon school system like that, okay? So I was just like, if I have to do a master's, then trust me, I'm going to do it abroad. So the ability to focus is really low. Like, I've been away from school for so long. All I have been thinking in these 4 years is waking up in the morning looking for the next thing that I will do to make me money, okay? I have not been in that position where I have to sit down, be reading books. Oh Jesus, it's been hectic. To focus is something else. I always want to instill in my brain. There's still this part in my brain that still tells me that money is important. And but because I want to really study, so I'm going like this: money, studies, money, studies. So to focus is really, my focus was really low, but I'm so happy that lately I am picking it up. I'm reminding myself why I came here and why I have to work hard and make it well in school, because it is working hard in school that will get me a good job. So that is what I'm using to remind myself daily. But the ability to focus, it was really low. The next point I want to talk about is that I still have the pressure to pass well. In Cameroon, yeah, when you're going to school, you always want to come first, second, or among the first three, because you know that shows that, oh, you did well, that you're a good student. You understand, like the pressure. I feel the pressure inside of me, like, Flavine, you have to come out well with good grades. You have to do, it's like my life depends on it. The pressure, I feel the pressure. So like last week I was just like, please calm down, young lady. Calm down. It's not the end of the world, okay? Get out this pressure, because the pressure now mounts on me in such a way that even if I just want to sit and relax on my phone, I feel like, why you there's this thing inside of me telling me, why are you on your phone? Go and study, go and pick your book, pick your laptop and open a slide and read. Like, I just have that. I don't know about you. I went 2 weeks without being on YouTube because I felt like, why are you going to shoot videos on YouTube? YouTube does not even pay you. What is YouTube going to do now? You have to read. I don't know how I can explain it, but there's that pressure in such a way that even if I just want to sit down and relax or call people and talk to people, there is this pressure that, like, you are not supposed to be on your phone. You're not supposed to, you should be reading. That pressure to pass well was me. And so I had to just suppress it. I'm like, God forbid, evil spirit. What is it? I cannot relax again because of school. So yeah, that's one of the things that, and I've not had that in a very long while. Mind you, I've been home. So the only pressure I used to have is to go and deliver products to people. So it's really tough now, okay? The next thing I want to say is that I'm more concerned about understanding and not just passing. And this is the one that I am so loving lately, okay? And it's a little bit stressful. Like in Cameroon, going to school, cram this thing, have it in your head, just go and pass and have A grade. But it's not, that's not what works now here. Here it is what is inside your head, because at the end of the day, you're going to go to the field. If you don't know this thing at hand and you don't understand it, how are you going to put it, like, how are you going to what's that word? How are you, if a situation is being presented to you, how are you going to solve the situation? So over here is different from like in Cameroon. It's not all about passing. It's all about passing. It's in the knowing. Imagine if both of us go to a company and I came out with A grades. You know, I had 4 GPA. Let me just say that. And then there is somebody with 2 GPA or 3 GPA, and they present a situation, and that person with 2 or 3 GPA is able to solve that. They are going to give that job to that person. So here it is very different from where I come from. Okay, so if you've come from that situation where you feel like it's all about getting A grades, it's all about passing, it's not going to work. You're going to be in trouble. Okay, it's not all about passing here. In this place, it is in the knowing. You're supposed to know it in your brain. You're supposed to know it in your head. Okay, it's not all about passing, and that is the difference with our educational system that way. Okay, it's not all about passing. It's knowing. Like, why will I go and study and then use like 1 year, pay 4,000 euros for school fees, and then come out and I cannot solve a simple basic accounting situation? You see what I'm talking about? It's in the understanding. That's the difference now. Now you are not just reading to pass. Here you are reading to understand and know it to your blood. It's like putting drip into your veins for it to get into your system. So that's the difference now. And another problem that I suffer with was time management. Okay, like in Cameroon, I didn't have to really plan things. I just know that I get up in the morning. If I have orders, I'm going to DHL to send, I'm going to different agencies to send, and then if I have time, I sit and shoot my YouTube videos. Those are the only things that I had to bother myself about. Okay, but now you have to bother yourself about a lot of things, because see, I'm going to school at 3 p.m. okay, I'm supposed to leave the house and like 5 minutes past 3 p.m. and this is like 2:30, or it's almost 2:30. I'm working with time. I'm shooting this video and looking at my watch. When it's 3 o'clock, I'm shutting down everything, wearing my shoes, wearing my windbreaker, putting my cap, getting ready to leave, because the bus comes at 3:17. The bus station is just somewhere down the road. It comes at 3:17. If I'm not there by 3:17, the bus will go, and then I have to wait again like 30 minutes to wait for another bus. I'm already late, because when the bus takes me to the train station, there is a time that the train leaves. If the train is leaving at 3:50, if I'm not there by 3:50, the train will leave me. Everything here now is time management. You gotta prepare yourself. And because I have not been somebody who used to write down my schedule, if I have something to do in the house, I know I'm getting up at 9 a.m. to do this. By 10 a.m. I should be bathing. By 11 a.m. I should be doing this. 12 I should be going to school. Everything here, if you have a job, no, everything here is time. Time. And because I have not been that person, I'm struggling with it. Okay, in Cameroon, I was the night vulture. You know those people that don't sleep at night? That is me. I can stay up 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m. and then I start sleeping at 5:30 to get up at 12. You see, I had a very terrible schedule and sleeping. It's because I was my own boss. I was doing my own things at my own time. You know, I managed my things myself. But now it's not going to be like that. If I follow that same schedule in Cameroon, I'm going to fail. Hopefully, in fact, I'm going to fail and carry my legs up. I will not do well in school. I will not do well with relationships. I will not do well with my social life. I will not do well at work. Nothing. Okay, so here now, time management is key to everything. I have to plan. Planning and managing my time. If I don't plan, I'm going to fail. If I don't plan, I'm going to fail. Okay, so if you're coming here, get ready to plan. And then another thing that I want to talk about is online schooling and studies abroad is so different. Hey, talk about being different. It is so different from where I come from. In Cameroon, we are used to theory. In the university, the highest they can do is they come and sell us handouts that your lecturer has probably gone to the internet and downloaded it from somewhere, and because we were not used to the internet, we could not really tell. They'll go and download it from somewhere, come and print it and give people buy it to 200. They'll come and sit, dictate notes in class, and you people copy, and you go and write exam and you pass, and that is it. No, here if you don't know online See, Chineke me. Let me just say, I missed the first day of school just because of all these online things. I did not know that in this my school, I have like 5 different portals to open on my laptop and just leave them open forever till I finish this program. There is Canvas where you go and see all assignments are being put online. Nobody is telling you that there is assignment you will soon be due in 3 days. You are not even aware that the assignments, their own assignment, everything is online. Notes are online. Everything is on. I did not know. If I had knew these things since I came, I would have been studying. I did not know that teachers are. If your teachers want to send a message to you people, there's a portal for them to do that. Everything is online. So if you come from a place where you are not used to you online, you are used to going to class, your teacher will explain everything to you, and then you just copy notes and come back home. I'm very sorry. Here they will explain to you via videos. They will send videos to your learning platform. They will send slides, PowerPoint slides to your they'll send assignments, everything that you see like this. That is why when you are coming here, a laptop is a necessity. Just like how a car is a necessity, a laptop for a student is a very, very big necessity. And like I said, you don't have to worry yourself about buying a laptop in Cameroon. Come here, you will see good brands, cheap, and you're sure of their quality and all of that. Okay, so don't panic. Just know that laptop is a necessity. Just keep small money, 200, 300 euros to get yourself a laptop. Okay, or if you want a really good laptop like the one I seized from the one I've seized from 500 euros upwards, okay, you can do that. So that's what I'm trying to say. Online is very important. So let me just prepare your brain, okay? If you come from a place where you're not used to online schooling, get used to, even though we are going to school, but online is a big deal for them here. It is a very big deal. Everything, you want to even go to somewhere, you have to book appointment on. Everything is online. You want to, you cannot even get lost here, okay? I've never been, that thing that people say that they come here and they get lost. I've not really been lost because everything is online. If I don't know my way, where I am standing, I just open Google. I just spread my current location and I press where I want to go to. They'll tell me the bus to take and the train to take, okay? Everything here is online. So if you've been that kind of a student where you're coming from like Africa, I won't say much about people coming from the US and all of these other Western countries, okay? You guys are already used to this system. Where I come from, we are not used to. It is thanks, it's when I even started going a lot online was when I finished graduating and I'm searching for ways to make money online. That is when I started researching. That's when I even stumbled on the fact that you can make money on YouTube. You can make money doing this. You can make money selling things online. That is what took me to researching online. Aside from that, but now I am a pro at it. A big pro at it. So yeah, the last thing that I want to talk about is like my program, what I do. You know, for some people that want to come and do, I do management, and I really like this program because it goes in line with my future plans. You know, I'm somebody who is business oriented. I like to have my own business, be my own boss, you know, own my own empire. And so I have this plan of always having my own business in the future. So I felt like maybe the journalism that I did was not just enough. So if you're asking me why are you doing management, oh, the management here is very sweet. I'm not going to lie to you guys. They teach you everything from accounting, quantitative research methods, to human resource, to statistics, to everything that you need to do. Okay, it works in line with that. So if you're considering a very good course, if you're business oriented, business savvy, you want to be savvy, business savvy, not savage, business savvy, and then you want to be you know, you have plans of working in administration, you know, you have plans of working with big corporations. Management is a good course that I would tell you to come and do. The school fees is not cheap, but what are we gonna do? You're gonna work yourself out of it, okay? We must survive. We must survive out here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I just wanted to share my personal experience, what it feels like going back to school after 5 years of being at home, and then what it feels like, you know, studying in a new place abroad. I hope that from my experience you can pick some things and then reshape yourself and prepare yourself if you have any plans of going abroad, even if it's not to Belgium, anywhere else in Europe, America, Canada. It all depends on you, okay? So thank you guys so much for watching. please support me by subscribing to my channel. It means a lot. Okay, if you guys subscribe, I'll get to 1,000 subscribers, and then at least I can start making small cash that can even help me be paying my train to school. Thank you very much in advance. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that this video was helpful to you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.